Let's go to this tier list that Sabrina brought up. Again, this is like Tekken for anyone who wants to rank their Tekken characters or their anime characters. B
Okay.
tier, C tier, D tier, E, and then F. And just so you guys know, let's read off the winners from last 10 years of the Oscars. I don't know if you have that up, Sabrina. Um,
I was trying to show. I wrote the list down.
Oscar
Yes,
best.
I do
I
have
have it
them.
written
So,
down, but not in order. So if you
do you
want to
want
go
me to go through
2010
all
and
of
up,
them?
yeah. So 2010
Okay.
and up.
So we have The Hurt Locker, The King's Speech, The Artist, Argo, 12 Years a Slave, Birdman, Spotlight, Moonlight, Shape of Water, Green Book, and then Parasite.
So right away, do you guys think anything belongs in F tier?
Yes.
Green Book.
Green Book. I'll say Green Book.
Really?
I
I
would
don't.
also
It's not
say.
that bad.
I would also say the.
No,
I would also
you
say the
have
artist.
to.
But
Yeah, for
The
for a
artist is
tier
at the
like
bottom
this,
of my list too, but I wouldn't say it's F tier.
no, because for this like tier list, like it all has to be like filled up basically. Like we can't give. Let's say we love four of these movies, we can't put all four of them in S. You know, you can only put like one to three
Yeah,
at
I don't.
most. You got to
Yeah,
spread the
or
love.
one.
So I think there is an F, and it's definitely Green Book.
Really? You guys didn't like anything about it at all? Nothing?
It's not good.
No, La
I
La
mean,
Land. Unfortunately, La La Land can't be a co-winner. Otherwise, La La Land would be at the top. Yo, that's some S tier shit right there, bro. La La Land.
I love it.
Unfortunately, it's not in the list. All right, F
Yeah.
tier. That's fine. I'll accept it. Green Book at the bottom.
all right.
Right.
Anything else that belongs there? Maybe E
I,
or D.
I would. I mean, what's so F tier?
Like
Wait.
bad movies, just bad Best Picture winners. for the
Yeah,
last 10
I'll put
years.
the artist up there. I'll put the
The
artist down there
artist
too.
is
But
also, yeah, I would say that's
yeah,
maybe E or D.
I would
I'll
say
put E.
E. I would say E for that
E.
one. Low
Yeah.
E, almost F. So I'll put it.
Yeah.
I'll put it low E.
Okay.
Got the artist. What do you guys think about? Because this is a movie I've watched once and I have not gone back to, The Hurt Locker. And somebody asked about that. We're doing 2010 to
2020.
2020's winner, so we're gonna have like 11 movies technically. So that was 2010's winner. Or
Yeah,
I know
I-
it
Arlene
won.
hates
It won in 2010.
I-
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It
You
did throw me
hate
off
it.
a little bit. Yeah, I did. It did throw me off a little bit, but it's all good. It's all good.
Well,
I'm here
that's because
for it.
that's the Avatar year, right?
Yes.
Well, it is Avatar year, but I mean it's
Avatar was
2009.
supposed to win. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
for
I mean
me-
Avatar
that's
was
not why it
the
throws me off. It's a decade, 10 years, whatever. But
Yeah.
yeah, we're here. I
Because
actually
when we did our top 10 of the decade, we counted because technically these films are 2009 to 2019.
Yeah.
It's films and then the whatever. I don't know.
it doesn't
So
matter.
my
Yeah.
criteria for these films, kind of when I'm ranking them right now in my head, what I'm thinking about is is it a good movie? Did it deserve the win over what was nominated that same year? That's kind of some of the things that I'm taking.
If we're gonna
into
do
account.
that,
Like
then
Green Book did
there's a
not.
lot that don't deserve.
Well,
I'm just doing
well.
it based on is it a good movie?
Mm.
Because
I mean-
I feel like
Yeah.
Hurt Locker is a good movie. It's a good movie.
I do
Probably not
I do
Best
actually,
Picture, but it's a good movie.
I actually do have a little bit of a soft spot in my heart for Hurt Locker too. I do like that one quite a bit,
Yeah.
even though like
Yeah.
even though it is heartbreaking because Avatar is literally one of the movies that like inspired me or whatever. Even back then I was like, oh, it's a little weird, but then when I actually did get around to seeing Hurt Locker, I personally understood why. And even though it's military propaganda, like for show, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I do agree. It's a little,
Is it?
it's a little mixed. It's a little mixed.
I feel like
It's a
there's
little
other
Like I
mixed.
would
movies
say
that are
like
more.
C
but-
tier.
I feel like Jeremy Renner's life sucks, right?
I
don't think
mean,
it's a good thing.
I think some people would say it like some people would argue that it doesn't suck. I mean, some people would look at that movie and say his life is awesome. Like he's being whatever. So I don't know. Like that's the only thing. Like that's the only thing that keeps me hesitant about like me being like superly over enthusiastic about me putting in like a B or an A or an S. But like I would be happy to put in like a C
C?
or
Let's say the
a
C for
low
that.
B or something like that. Yeah.
let's just see.
We could always move these around too. So
Yeah.
we'll just leave it as a high C right now.
Oh, but can we put the King's Speech at a low D, please? Is that
Speech
am I
is
the only one?
I'm
I don't
cool
think it's
with
in there.
it.
The King's
Is.
Speech?
It's the next one. The next
Yeah.
one's King's
What year is
Speech.
that?
2010.
That was
That's Social Network year.
yeah. Yep.
Social Network,
I'm
yeah.
so
Social
confused.
Network,
I thought
Black Swan, all these other films, and the King's Speech one. I love Colin
Toy
Firth,
Story,
but whew,
Toy Story 3 too that year. Was Toy Story 3
Yeah.
that
so.
year.
The winner for 2010 was Hurt Locker. The winner for 2011 was King's Speech.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's my bad. I wrote it down wrong. Yeah, that's pretty. That's at the bottom. That'll probably be more like E for me.
Oh, E.
We
Okay.
do high E for the King's
Yeah, high
Speech.
E. High
Yeah.
E for sure. Great performance. Great performance.
Um,
Jason Inman tore the Hurt Locker apart. I mean, I didn't see that. I would love to see his opinion on that. I love Jason Inman.
what do we feel about Argo? Sorry, RB3. I know Ben Affleck's
Argo.
your brother.
Argo, f- yourself. That's the quote from the.
Yeah.
I didn't hate that movie, but I think I literally saw it once. Like, and there was better movies that year too, weren't there? Like, wasn't there Zero
There
Dark
was
30?
Django Unchained,
Django.
Silver Linings Playbook,
That's
Zero
all you have
Dark
to say.
30. Yeah, there was a bunch. Les Mis, Life of Pi. There was a bunch of
Yeah.
movies that it's pretty surprising that Argo got it, honestly, because the first time I
Yeah.
watched it was actually in school. Like, it was just one of those things the teacher put on mindlessly and just left on for us to watch while they were just chilling in the corner. It's okay. I do not
It's
think
good.
it's
It's a good
worthy
movie.
of a win.
I don't know about Best Picture, but I feel like it's another good movie,
Also,
right?
I guess Ben Affleck is supposed to be playing a Mexican man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah.
He is.
Meg Shire. Yeah, unpopular opinion. I love Argo. Kate says Argo is good. I give it a high B, low A. I think everyone likes
Django.
Argo.
I like Argo. I
Really?
mean, I like
Why not?
Argo. I like Argo. I just, guys, you're telling me Django was nominated that year. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm a little biased. Again, I'm a little biased. I saw Django like 8 times in theaters when I was in 2012. As a teenage boy,
Yeah.
that was my movie. That should
What
have
else
been Best
came
Picture.
out that
Oh,
year?
also Lincoln was that year. Lincoln was that year.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, Sabrina, Zero Dark 30.
Yeah.
I personally would have loved to see Zero Dark 30 win that year too. I would love to see Zero Dark 30 win.
Did
that
Dark
year.
Knight Rises come out that year? Was that 2012?
Yeah,
Was that 20?
yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't nominated though.
Yeah, of course
For-
not.
I feel like Argo's maybe I would say B
Yeah.
tier.
That's a B tier.
What do
Okay.
you think? No, what do you
Okay.
think?
You can
Well,
put
I
A,
mean-
bro. There's other movies on here that might be.
Yeah,
We're gonna have
we
to say
a lot.
You can't just put
But-
everything in it.
I'm not putting everything in there. I'm putting I put it at C. I put Argo at C. Like
Oh,
territory
C.
for me.
Argo, see? So do you want to
Yeah.
put it above Hurt
'Cause
Locker or after Hurt Locker? Because I would put it
Or-
above on C tier.
I still think it should be.
If y'all say it should be above, you could put it above. I would personally
I'm
put Hurt
going with the
Locker
chat,
above it.
dude.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Fine.
All right.
homies in
So
the
right
chat.
now we
You're
have
right.
it low B, but it's on its own right now. So
Mm-hmm.
next we have 12 Years a Slave, which
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
That's a good one.
Uh-huh.
That's a great one.
Should be A.
I definitely feel like that's an A. I mean, it's a sad movie
that's
for sure.
that's an A. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely an A.
Could tell.
Great
I mean,
performances,
also
all that.
That year, 2014, we had American Hustle, Captain Phillips, Dallas Buyers Club, Gravity, Her, my number one of the decade, Nebraska, Wolf of Wall Street. Those were all nominated as well.
Oh, Wolf of Wall Street was great. Yeah, I mean, I remember that year because I loved Gravity that year, actually. Like, when I was, like, at that age, like, I remember really loving Gravity, seeing that in IMAX 3D, just being blown away by it. I actually think I do like Gravity a little bit more, like, cinematically, probably than I would say I like 12 Years a Slave, only because, 12 Years a Slave is a freaking slave movie. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to, like, give, like, overwhelming, like, for me to be like, oh, like, this is, even though I do really love the movie, I think it's a really great, brilliant movie. It is also really hard for me to say, like, I love it more than, or I'm going to love it and rewatch it more than Wolf of Wall Street or Gravity or
That's
her.
why I don't
You
think we
know,
should do
so
that, because I feel like if we start comparing it to the other movies that year,
No, I was just
all of
talking
them
about the
suck.
ones that came out.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
I
I'm
was
just
talking
telling
about
you
the
like
ones
what
that
my
came out.
mindset was like back then. You know, I'm just expressing like back
Yeah,
then that's how I was feeling. I don't know if I feel
It's
that way now,
definitely
but
if
you know,
if we're looking at the overall list of the last 11 winners, this one is definitely, I would say, a strong A tier. And Her was ahead of its time. Oh my god, I just watched it like 2 weeks ago again. Amazing.
yeah. Cool. So we agree that 12 Years a Slave should be A, right?
Yes.
Okay. So do we want to keep going in order, Sabrina, or do you want to jump around?
We could keep going in order,
Sure.
if that works for you guys. Next one, we got Birdman.
Ooh,
This
I,
is
I love Birdman.
I love it.
Sorry, y'all.
Oh,
Oh,
RB3, you're
RB3 is
good.
like, I'm not about it.
sorry about that. I love Birdman. That's definitely a high A for me. Like,
Yeah.
but I don't know if
Yeah,
that's it's controversial, but
I think it is,
whatever.
right? I think everyone hates
I
Birdman
know a
now.
lot of people don't like Birdman. I can totally see why people don't like Birdman. I mean, I can totally get it, but at the same
Yeah,
time, I can't not like enjoy that movie. So look at
yeah,
now we get the
Whoa.
chat going. We go F.
Whoa.
Come on, let's tell us what you really think about Birdman here, y'all. Because yeah, we've had even who was our old homie who used to watch Tony Wagner
Oh yeah.
who just
No, not
hated
Tony.
he
It was someone else. It was
or
the
no,
guy
it
from
was
Lou Bloom.
Lou Bloom. Lou Bloom hated. He hated that movie. He hated Birdman. He hated Ignorantu. He just was always
Bro, we
talking
used to
mad
have
crap.
some like cool fans, bro. They all
We
gone now.
did. We did. I don't know where they at, man. Some of them said they'd be watching, but I don't know.
They're
I don't
not
know.
watching, bro. They're not watching.
Yeah, I don't know where they at.
Lou Bloom, he straight up had the picture of Jake Gyllenhaal screaming in the mirror.
Lou
Like,
Bloom was
bro, this,
funny,
you're not even
man.
real, fam. But at the same time,
Yeah.
we love you.
Yeah, nah, and we would always be talking to him like, "Come on, Lou Bloom, what are you talking
Yeah,
about, man?"
yeah, yeah.
And but we love Meg though. We love Meg. We
Who was the
love
guy who would always call me
Zeno
out, bro?
Hour.
Who would always be
Now
like,
that was
Ace,
Tony.
you
That was
suck. You suck, Ace. And I was like, damn,
oh
bro.
oh no, it was somebody. It was ironically it was somebody who also had Ace in their name. I remember that. Like
Yeah,
it was
I don't
something
know.
like I can't remember what their name was. It was like Movie Ace. I think that might have
Movie
been their
Ace is
name. Movie
here. Movie
Ace.
Ace is in the chat.
Movie Ace is in the chat. Oh yeah, Movie Ace used to say you sucked all the
Wait,
time. Like
what?
Yo, Movie Ace, if you're still here, what's up, bro? What's good?
Is he here?
Yo,
Is he
let me
really
know you're
here?
here, bro. Let me know you're here, fam.
Oh shit, he was the
He's
first
here,
comment.
bro.
He
He's
said,
a
I
homie,
will
bro.
get into
He's a
this.
long time homie, bro. Movie Ace is.
Yeah, Movie Ace has always been
That's
around. Movie Ace has
hilarious.
Yeah.
always been
He's like,
around.
yo, RB3 is right. Ace, you suck. And I'm like, damn, shit. Anyway, back to the movie.
Birdman.
Yeah, I like Birdman, man. I'm
I
gonna be
love
honest. I would say high
Birdman.
B.
I love Birdman.
High B.
I would
High
say
B. Give me
high
the
B?
A.
I
Give me
would
the
say A too,
Give
but
it
we're
A.
gonna give an A to
Give me the
everything.
A. Give me the A.
we're not gonna give it a. What should we do?
B.
You
Let's do
say
B.
A, you say
S.
B.
B. Definitely not S.
No, that just killed me because the way RB3 delivered that, he's like, give it A tier, and then you're like, nah, do B, and he's like S. Like he's like, I'm not backing down.
And we gotta negotiate here, man.
Let's do A. Fine.
Let's do A. Let's do
Okay,
A.
let's do
Above
A for
12
that
Years
one.
a Slave or after 12 Years a Slave?
Definitely under it.
Okay, you can put that. It's
I would
This is a
put it-
less perfect movie for sure,
Okay.
but
I think 12
I
Years a
definitely
Slave is a better directed film, though. Well, it's a more complete film. How about that?
for sure. I personally enjoy Birdman more though, as like somebody who likes watching movies.
I forget Emma Stone is in that movie. Meg in the chat says that Emma Stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, crap, she's really good in
Yeah.
it too, even though
She
she's
is.
only in it
She
for
was.
5 minutes.
Great.
Yeah,
Ed
she's
Norton?
great. Yeah. What's next? 2015, right?
Yeah,
No,
we got
2016.
Spotlight.
Yeah, Spotlight.
We got Spotlight.
Spotlight.
Yeah, it
So
said
I
Moonlight.
like this one. I like this one enough. What do you guys think of it?
I probably it's a good B
I
tier for me.
I low key really like Spotlight. I really do.
Like, you really
But I
like
think
it?
it's really timely too, and I still think it's so timely that everyone kind of forgot about it. As far as what it's saying,
Yeah.
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 I think it's high B for sure.
High B.
Okay, so
High
above
B.
Argo.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, definitely. Absolutely.
Meg says, "Is Breaking Dawn Part 2?" On the list.
100%.
I wish.
Honorable mention.
Uh, yeah, we did our Twilight reaction, Meg. I don't know if you got to see that if you're on Patreon at all.
I haven't posted.
Oh, it's not you.
I
I haven't
haven't
posted
posted
it
yet. No, I
We're
haven't
gonna do a
posted it yet.
Twilight reaction, Meg. I don't know if you're gonna see
Yeah.
that.
You remember when we used to do our faces like this?
No, don't do it. I don't like it.
I was gonna see how the thumbnail. Nah, this is whack. This is whack. All right. Let's go
I
back
mean,
to it.
it's not bad. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Oh,
Bro, my face. What are you doing? You taking a
All
picture?
right. No.
You gotta let me know if you're taking a picture.
wait, did you take a photo?
No, I didn't take a photo. No,
Okay.
I can't even take a photo on stream. Can you take a photo on stream, right?
Well, I guess you could screenshot.
You can screenshot.
I
it,
could
but
screenshot.
you
Yeah.
don't do that. No. It's cheesy.
Okay.
Anyways, yes, Meg. Twilight. Anyone who wants to see that, it'll be coming out, right? RB3 eventually.
Yes, but before the weekend for sure.
It'll come out
Hopefully.
one day soon.
Yes.
unfortunately.
Very soon.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, Zeno Arrow says Spotlight won, Sicario, Creed, and Ex Machina were not nominated. Yeah, I would have nominated Creed for sure. And I know a lot of people didn't like it because it was so commercial, but I was like, who cares?
I would nominate Ex Machina any day. Any day.
Sure. Yeah, I would too.
And then wasn't is this the year that Mad Max Fury Road was nominated?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's The Big Short, Bridge of Spies, Brooklyn, Mad
Big
Max
Short.
Fury Road, The Martian, Andres' favorite movie of all time, The Revenant, and Room.
Yeah, we out here
Those are
for
great
Matt
movies.
Damon.
That's a great collection.
Matt Damon, Donald Glover.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, let's talk about it after the.
Yeah,
the
I was gonna
movies.
say we already decided for this one, so let's move on to.
Yeah.
But also,
I think it's Moonlight is the next one, right?
the same year as Birdman, I just wanted to mention, because it's always just so interesting to look back at this.
Yeah, what's nominated?
American
Yeah.
Sniper, Boyhood, The Grand Budapest Hotel, The Imitation Game, Selma, The Theory of Everything, and Whiplash.
Oh man, how did Selma not win that, bro?
Yeah. Well, Selma, they they
Way better
really
than any
kneecap-
movie you named in there, except for
Well,
maybe
they-
Whiplash. Whiplash is great.
I was
like-
gonna say Whiplash is incredible.
Everything else
obviously,
sucks. American
Well, no, I
Sniper.
would say-
I
well,
like
yeah,
The
American
Theory of
Sniper.
Everything.
I would say Theory
Everything's
of Everything.
good.
Yeah, I love Theory of Everything. I actually really enjoyed, even though Imitation Game is a little boring, but even that one's like decent. But you're right though; they kneecap Selma. And I think if Selma had came out like in 2020, 2021, it definitely would have been like a front runner for sure. But I think
Also, Nightcrawler. Zeno mentioned Nightcrawler as well.
wasn't even nominated, and
Wasn't.
also Interstellar, which a lot of people love to this day.
And David
wasn't even
Oyelowo
nominated.
was nominated for Best Actor,
Yeah.
Yeah,
even though
yeah.
he was Martin Luther King.
Yeah. But Whiplash was an amazing, also that year too, like an amazing movie as well.
Also, Grand Budapest Hotel. I feel
Oh, Grand
like
Budapest! Oh, I forgot about
yeah.
Grand. Yeah, I love Grand Budapest.
So
I
good.
love Grand Budapest. I also love I also love Boyhood too. I love Boyhood. I know a lot of people kind of meme it now, but
Oh.
I actually really did enjoy it.
Ooh,
So
Boyhood is the one that I'm like, y'all, that should not even be nominated, bro.
Yeah.
That's the
Well, I'm
Bohemian
glad-
Rhapsody
I
of that
like it.
year.
I liked it. Yeah, I liked it.
That's
it.
that's
It's not the
barely a movie.
Bohemian Rhapsody. It's not the
Yeah, it
Bohemian
is.
Rhapsody. Come
Yeah, it
on now.
is.
Oh, no, that's just craziness. Come on, dog.
Bohemian Rhapsody is barely cohesive at all, and so is Boyhood.
No, Bohemian Rhapsody, yes.
God.
Boyhood is cohesive. I really like it. But yeah, you're right. Out of those nominees, I'm happy with Birdman winning, though, for sure.
Yeah.
So Moonlight, where do we put Moonlight?
That's the S tier.
That's S tier 100%.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, for
100%.
sure. I know Ace isn't the biggest fan, but
Not. I would
Yeah.
put it A though. I think it's a quality film, but S.
All right.
Yeah.
I think you're overruled here. It's S tier.
All
yeah,
right.
I think
I'll take it.
gotta be S tier for this one, for sure. That's me
Yeah.
personally.
I see you, Meg. Not Bohemian Rhapsody. Not Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah, bro, that movie. I can't believe everyone. I saw like 20 videos on YouTube. I'm gonna say this real quick. Just bashing Black Panther, being like, "Why was it nominated? How could you not?" And I'm like, bro, have you seen Bohemian Rhapsody?
But that's the thing.
Why
they
aren't you making
haven't.
20
They
videos on
haven't.
that? Like,
Yeah.
it hurts my head every time I think about it. Yeah. How did that get nominated? How did that get so much love? Anyways, I was good in it, so whatever.
The teeth
Moonlight.
look crazy, but
Yeah.
you look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was still there though, guys. Who's next? Oh, Shape of
What
Water.
is next is The Shape of Water.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
freaking love this movie. I get it. If this isn't number one for you guys, but I really, really love it. Like I would put it.
I liked it a lot. I would definitely put it A for sure.
You put it A. Okay, I would
Yeah.
put it A too.
I mean, obviously, I'm a fan of Del Toro. So,
Yeah.
um,
What do you think, RB3?
yeah. And while you do, I'm a peace. Give me one sec.
Oh, hey, there he is. I didn't love Shape of Water, from being honest. Yeah, I mean, it's a really good movie. It's a good movie for sure. I just don't know if I personally like consider it one of my like favorites. Like, so I don't know. I have a tough time with that movie, but I don't know. I'm totally down. I don't know. What tier do you see yourself putting this one in, Sabrina? You know?
Andre said A, and I agree. I would say like A after Birdman, maybe, or maybe above Birdman. I would put Shape of Water, but
Wow, above Birdman.
yeah, I really
Wow.
loved it. I did. Also, that was an that was an incredible year. That was the year that I had Movie Pass, and I saw every single one of these movies in theaters, and it was just so special for me. Like we had Call Me by Your Name. I didn't care for Darkest Hour. Darkest Hour is fine. We had Dunkirk, Get Out, Get Out. I mean,
Get
Get Out
Out.
deserved it. Like, but of course that's not the criteria. But Get Out, Lady Bird, Phantom Thread, The Post, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. So like Lady Bird, Get Out, Call Me by Your Name, Phantom Thread, and
Yeah,
Shape
we
of
do.
Water.
Megan.
5 incredible films.
Get Out should have won it. I think I put Get Out on my
Yeah.
Oscar ballot. By far, I love Phantom Thread. I think I'm the only one who did.
No, I love it too.
But yeah, that's a great movie.
Yeah, love Phantom Thread.
Yeah. Still, Get Out should have won.
So,
That's my. I
What
mean,
do
obviously,
we
guys,
say?
that's my favorite of the decade. So
what do we say for Shape of Water?
I still think it's an A. We saw it together. Remember that RB3?
Yeah, we did. We saw it early.
Yeah.
We saw it at the Landmark. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we met Sammy there. I think we met Sammy K
Yeah,
there.
we did.
If you
Yeah,
Sammy
we did.
K is in the chat. I don't know if Sammy K is
Yeah.
watching. I don't I like I said, I don't love this movie, but if y'all want to put it in the A tier, I'm totally cool with it. Like,
Damn,
you know.
bro.
I would
What you got
personally
against
put
Michael
it
Shannon?
if I'm being real, if I'm personally being real, like this is more of like a C tier movie for me. Like if I'm being real for
Wow.
me, you know. But it's not like a shame. It's still really good. But I just I don't know. It was
Sabrina
a little
had to
stealth.
had to mute her mic to like laugh at your face, bro.
No, I started
Straight up,
crying
she
a
muted
little
her
bit.
mic and then she started laughing.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I had
sorry,
that feeling. I had
Like
that
an anime
feeling that I was
villain.
about to sneeze for like a minute, and it hasn't happened. So my eyes are just watering.
I know
But
how that feels.
I do get that though. I get that it's not. I just love like the modern, not modern, but like updated, like fairy tale aspect of the film. I
Yeah,
just thought it was
yeah,
so freaking
yeah.
gorgeous. I thought the score was incredible. I thought it was really, really well directed. So where would you place it, RB3? I'm trying to find
You
a
said
middle ground
C.
between the three of us. C?
So
Yeah,
you want to go B?
but-
You want to do B?
Nah, because I feel like do we have a lot of movies in B right now? Do we have like
We
We do.
have 1 in S, 2 in A, 2 in B, 1 in C. And then lower.
yeah. Okay. I feel like let's put it in A because I feel like there's gonna be worse. We're gonna talk about worse Best
Yeah.
Picture winners
Yeah.
after
We
this
already
one.
picked
So
Green Book. We already put that in the bottom.
Yeah,
so what's
there's already
after
some
that?
at the bottom.
Sabrina, we only have one left, right? Parasite?
Yeah, we just have Parasite. So right now, and then we could move things around a little bit. I'll kind of show you where we're at right now. So
I
this
think
is
it's
very
fine.
messy. This is very messy. So
I like it.
like
I like
yeah.
what we're doing.
well,
where
okay.
should we
If
put
that
it?
be the case, okay. Now, if I'm being real, if we're putting 12 Years a Slave and Birdman on this tier, I really don't want Shape of Water on that tier. I'm sorry. I'm being real. I'm sorry.
On what tier? On the B tier?
On the A tier. On the A tier, it got to go down to
No,
B.
it's
If we're talking those level
said
movies.
B, right?
Oh, I thought we said A. Are we saying A
I
or B for
thought
that?
I was still saying A, but I'll say first one on B then.
First one on B. We'll go first one on B
Okay.
for that one. First one on B.
Also, Meg says RB3 don't F with the fish movie. You mean don't F the fish in the movie?
Exactly.
It's
See?
implied.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Everybody's like, she F's a fish, and I'm like, well, it's just implied. Who cares? Also, he's kind of cute.
The fish is cute. My issue with it, if I'm being 100% real, my issue is that it's not weird enough. Like it didn't even remotely push like the scales that the boundaries that I
The
thought.
scales of the
Right,
fish
the scales. Yeah, no pun
literally.
intended.
touched as they had beautiful love making to one
it wasn't
another.
enough. It wasn't enough. I thought Guillermo del Toro was gonna give me some weird, freaky, like she was gonna like get
Who's,
absorbed inside of his
who's
body
the
or something. Like,
supporting actor who got a nomination for this? He was
um,
great. Who played her
Was
friend?
it
My-
Michael Stuhlbarg?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's great in that movie. I love his
He
scenes.
got snubbed for Call Me by Your Name, though.
He was
that
great
same
in that.
year.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We just keep making fish jokes. Just keep going.
Yeah.
I think the Parasite's going to be the easiest one because I think it's S tier. I think it's the top of this entire decade, right?
Same.
Do we see it?
Yeah.
I think it's out of Best Picture winner. I think it is.
I personally put Moonlight over Parasite,
really?
but no, I'm totally cool with if we decide to rank Parasite over Moonlight. I'm
Chat,
totally cool
what do
with
you
that one.
think? What do you
La
guys?
La Land
I'm
should be the
curious.
highest.
I'm just curious as to
La La
what
Land is
everybody thinks.
S tier, bro.
I wouldn't mind putting La La
Straight
Land in
up.
S tier though. I'll be real with y'all.
S
Like,
tier, fam.
Really?
Straight up.
yeah,
Like the king.
Like I love La La Land, but S tier?
Hell yeah. Have you rewatched
Oh, it's
La La
Richard
Land?
Jenkins. Richard Jenkins was the one.
the
Are
old
you
I
sure it
man.
called
wasn't
you by
Yeah.
your name. Stuhlbarg
Yeah.
was in it, but Richard Jenkins was the friend that you were talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to La La Land. Obviously, it didn't win, so it
Let me
doesn't count.
see. People saying Parasite over everything.
Yeah. It should be.
Parasite.
Yeah.
Parasite.
I think it should be.
I respect that. I know you hate
All right.
Moonlight. Hey,
I
so.
don't hate Moonlight, bro. I just
Yeah,
wasn't
I
like
feel you.
swept away.
Yeah,
I
I
saw
know.
what
I
you-
know what it. I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. The second
Yeah.
Mahershala left, you checked out. You checked out.
Bro, Mahershala
As soon as the Mahershala left,
was in
you
that
know?
movie for 10 minutes and he was straight up hitting threes like Steph Curry, bro. Half court shots. I was like, yo, this guy's gonna win it. Remember I turned to you when I said that? And I
No,
was
you
right.
literally said that. You were
I
in tears
literally
when,
turned to you.
by the
And I
first
was
third
like,
of the
bro,
movie.
Mahershala's gonna win an Oscar. I
Yeah.
literally said that while I was watching the movie. So
And then, yeah, as soon as he left, you're just like, it's over. I don't know. I don't know.
yeah.
So I got a new tier going on. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah. So just showing you guys, this is what we're gonna kind of organize a little bit. So we don't have a D. We got to smooth this out a little bit. We got 3
Okay.
on B. So
Okay.
I say it's still a lock to have Parasite and Moonlight on S and 12 Years a
Mhm.
Slave and Birdman on A. That's still cool with you guys, right?
Yeah.
So Shape of Water, Spotlight, Argo. Which one do we dock?
Probably Argo.
Argo.
Yeah.
Argo?
It gotta be Argo.
All right.
Yeah.
So then B
Sorry.
is The Shape of Water and Spotlight.
For reference for anyone who's not
I like that.
this is
Yeah,
the
that's what we're doing here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I should have. I could have been creative and made a graphic for it. I should have, man.
Nah.
We'll
dug
do
it.
something like this again next time.
Oh, how do I
Yeah.
take this off now? There we go. Those covers.
Okay. So for C, we have Argo and the Hurt Locker.
Sure.
Does that sound cool with you guys
Yeah.
still, or do we want to knock down Hurt Locker? Because I want to
Yeah.
knock down Hurt Locker.
You want to
You
knock
want
down
to?
her?
Why?
I want it to go. I want it to be
to
D. I don't like
D
it.
tier. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
Catherine Bigelow,
I don't know if it's
female
all right. I
director.
don't know about that. Okay, all right. I don't
You
know.
know.
Okay, I don't know. I like her
made
like a
Point
lot.
Break.
I could totally see why it could be a D tier movie though. I could totally see that. I just personally,
I
look,
could see it too. I'm cool with it.
yeah, I'm cool with it. It's better than American Sniper, and I want people to understand that. Like,
and American Sniper
it-
got a lot of love.
people
And a
love
lot of
American
money.
Sniper, and it's
lot of
not
money.
even
I do
it's
not
not
like
even
American
the same
Sniper.
tier. Like, it shouldn't even been nominated if you ask me, my personal opinion. But
Yeah,
Yes.
at least over the films that came out that year. There were so many good movies that year, man.
yeah,
So many. 2014, right? That was the year.
2014.
So
Yeah,
many
exactly.
good movies.
That was the first year of Oscar So White, I think, or
Yeah,
that
it
might have
was.
been one of the first years of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just wanted to show you guys this is what we got so far going on. And
Sure.
then we have for E
Green
tier,
Book and
for E tier we have King's Speech and the Artist. Is
Yeah.
King's Speech above the Artist?
yeah.
Yeah. Colin Firth's great in that.
Yeah,
Helena
he
Bonham
is.
Carter. Yeah.
She's
I don't know
great.
why they
I
give the
love her.
artist. I feel like the artist literally just won because there's
I
like
think
no
that's
movies
the
that came
most.
out in 2011.
Back me up here too, and I'm curious what the chat will say. What is the most like you won't go back and rewatch? I think the artist is number one for me, right? Like out of
The Hurt Locker.
all of these nominees, like I'd rather watch The Hurt Locker on a Sunday night than watch the artist.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I would too. You're kind of joking on Her Locker, but I like it.
don't
I can
like-
rewatch
I like it too,
Actually,
I
bro.
really
I think it's a
like
good
the
movie.
Hurt Locker. I don't know.
yeah. Anthony Mackie, he's good in that. He's good in
Something
that.
about guys,
Falcon?
Jeremy Renner. I've talked about this before, but Jeremy Renner, like we don't vibe. We do not vibe.
Can we say one thing? All right, Jeremy Renner, I'm with you on that. But can we
Yeah.
say like I get that? Okay, military propaganda. Have you guys seen a Marvel film? Have you guys seen Marvel? Film?
Yeah.
That's a military propaganda, fam. Like I'm just gonna say it.
When
Darina's
they
right.
make a
Darina
Hawkeye
said,
film,
Darina's
I'm probably
right.
not gonna watch it.
I mean, this is what's
They have
happening
the
right now.
shortcut. So
All
this
right.
is our list, guys. We have Parasite and Moonlight at S, 12 Years a Slave and Birdman at A. B is Shape of Water and Spotlight. C is Argo. D, The Hurt Locker. E, The King's Speech, The Artist. F is Green Book.
Yo, we did it.
ooh.
We did that.
We did it.
I am so curious. Can we announce RB3? Are we cool for Sunday? Do we want to still do something Sunday?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah, absolutely.
Alrighty, guys. For anyone who's still in the chat, all 5 of you, this Sunday we are doing a post-Oscars party / recap / review of what we saw at the Oscars. Again, this year's Oscars is going to be kind of wild because we don't know what to expect when it comes to production value. We don't know what to expect when it comes to winners.
Yeah.
This might be the least viewed Oscars in history. I'm so curious to see what they do as far as the production level. But either way, guys, join the First Cut crew, the real experts in award films that we are, this Sunday for our post-Oscars review / recap party.
This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. With the 4/5 divide you in half.